So this is DECO Products. We are traveling today in the state of Florida, working with Greg Tatum. We started today down in Punta Gorda, Florida. We're going to be filming a couple jobs today, doing some demos, doing some shoots at job sites, showing how the product works, reacts with different substrates.
So here what we're going to do is we're going to seal it with our penetrating seal. And on the other side, we're going to do what you have suggested, which is, get those things sealed before we start doing this. So, yep, excellent, thank you. Now, I just did some measurements over here, Greg. We're about 500 square feet of wall here on the west side of the house that we're going to treat today.
This had moisture in there, that's why it bubbled up like that.
Well,
That couldn't be air.
as long as there's humidity out here, there's going to be some in the block, right?
We were talking, he said that, there's always the water because of the water in the moisture coming in. And it's just like we had talked earlier, Ron, if we were to hit this with our penetrating seal, then the water would be, this wall would be damp proof. The water would not be coming in.
Correct.
And therefore,
And then it would dry out.
and then it dries out and it stays dry.
Yeah, exactly.
So, so what we're talking about is it goes in and then out, in and out. That's what we're going to stop from happening here.
Exactly.
You always want to start at the bottom, because if you get rundowns, then you're going over something that was just sealed. Because you're going to see exactly where you just treated. If you got a rundown, it's just running over something that's already sealed. Where if you start at the top, then you got another issue.
So when he's here tomorrow and he's testing with his paint, I'll know where you stop and I can show him.
Yeah, you can just take.
You don't recommend you even worry about primer on where you have your product.
This is going to create the perfect surface for paint.
Okay.
We're with them? Thank you. So I believe this house, what our plan is, we're going to be showing power washing the roof and then applying the DECO 20 penetrating concrete sealer. By the time you finish power washing and you get back to the other side, the roof has dried enough that you can start the application of our product. Our product being a water-based product, it will be accepted somewhat by a moist roof. So damp roofs, damp concrete, it's safe to apply our product. Once we put it on there, it's going to prohibit moisture from penetrating into the surface of the concrete tiles. And with doing that, what will happen is the mold spores that attach itself to the moisture in the concrete tile roofs out here, it's going to prevent them from being able to attach themselves and penetrate into the concrete as deep. You can see how the mold's hanging on around the outside of this paver right here. The reason why there's nothing on the top, it was actually had another paver sitting on top of it, but the exposed area just really got contaminated with the mold spores.
Roof cleans right now on the average are from anywhere from 18 cents to 30 cents a square foot. We're about 18 cents. Repetitive customers, we're down to 15 cents, and if we're doing the biofoam, we get it to them for like 5 cents a square foot. So, and that's why it's so easy to do, like Clean for Life.
Right.
We clean it. We come back every 6 months and we use a product called Onyx, baking soda and hydrogen peroxide base.
So your main interest with our product is to enhance your Clean for Life.
Exactly.
So this is what the other guys don't get.
Right, right.
If there's something there that can help us.
Well, if you could save half an hour on the next job you come, that's 4 guys, you're not paying another half an hour or two.
Yeah, like the bug guy. My idea of it was to come by like the bug guy. You don't even know I'm here.
Right.
Shoot
Yep.
it down.
Come, spray, walk out. All right. Here we are pulling up to the Patel job site here in Tampa. It is the second largest home ever built in the state of Florida. Patel is from India. He has a temple he is building in the house. He's got a couple different homesteads that he's building there for family members to stay, that kind of stuff on the site. We will be spraying this fence with our DECO 20 penetrating concrete sealer. It surrounds the 17 acres of his property. One of our distributors that works for us, Keith, he basically walked on the job site and spoke with Dr. Patel, and he was very impressed with the products we were able to show him. And Dr. Patel went to his general contractor and expressed the desire to use us on his job site.
Okay, we're here at the Dr. Patel's residential site. This is a 17-acre spread. The house is 63,000 square feet. This is the main entrance right over here. This is a sandstone product. What we're going to do is we're going to seal the sandstone that's over the block. As you can see, it's very, very detailed with the sandstone. The ornamental, it's obviously for aesthetics and cosmetics. This is the main house. And as you can see, it covers several acres of house, 63,000 square feet. We're going to be supplying our DECO 20 concrete sealer. The significance of this job, other than the fact that it's just so large, is that the people that are running this job realize how important waterproofing block and concrete is to keep the moisture from getting into the home, into the wall assemblies. Because our product lasts so long, it's going to have some real good long-term effect.
And as I said, I'm going to apply on floor and everything. I'm going to cover everything. So I don't want any penetrated water going underneath the structure, and still will be safe.
What's good too, it'll help protect from water coming up under the
Up,
structure.
okay.
So it's going to help you there
So
too.
Yatin, hey, Carlos, we are putting on the floor and everywhere. This is open area, so there is always water everywhere.